Philippine Azkals team manager Dan Palami expressed elation in seeing Alphonse Areola become a part of France's World Cup winning squad, 7 years after trying to lure the Filipino-French goalkeeper represent his parents' homeland. Palami had given Areola an invitation to represent the Azkals in 2011, but a series of impressive performances allowed him to eventually earn a call-up on the French team's senior team in 2015 and secure a spot in this year's World Cup as its third goalie. Areola, who currently plays club football for top French side Paris Saint-Germain, was born to Filipino parents in Paris on February 27, 1993. Though Areola failed to see action in the competition, Filipino football fans were still elated to see him hold the World Cup trophy after France's 4-2 win over Croatia in Sunday's final in Moscow. And Palami could only show very little regret with how far Areola has gone since their meeting. Of course, you can't help but think about the what-ifs, Palami told the Bulletin Monday. But you have to be happy for Alphonse and where he is right now. Palami first met Areola during a trip to the French capital for the 2011 Homeless World Cup. At that time, Areola was about 18, having represented France on the youth level since his debut as a member of the U14 squad. He said he'd considered it, said Palami, though adding that a major international tournament 2 years later put an end to the possibility of seeing Areola don the Azkals kit. Areola put on a heroic performance in the 2013 FIFA U20 World Cup in Turkey, where his 2 saves in the shootout propelled France to victory over Uruguay in the final. He went on to save 2 penalties in the shootout finals, and right then I knew he was to be called up to the senior squad of France, Palami said. Despite missing out on Areola, Palami remains satisfied having a talented goalie on the Azkals roster. That's why I'm glad that Neil Etheridge had committed to the Philippines and that we got him early on in his career, Palami said of the star keeper of Premier League-bound Walsall, who made his Philippine debut in 2008 and a member of the Azkals team that qualified for next year's Asian Cup.